بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طلابي الأعزاء طلبة الصف السادس ابتدائي لغات، ازيكم يا أبنائي؟ عاملين إيه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير. النهاردة إن شاء الله هنحل تقييمات الأسبوع الخامسة. معانا يونت 10 lesson 1 2 3 4. First question, first group, answer the following questions. Number 1, is 30 kilometers per liter of gallon a unit rate or not? We have ratio between 30 kilometer and per liter. Then we call it unit rate. Yes. Why? Because the unit rate comparing between two quantities which have the same or the different units. And the second term equal 1 units. Then 30 kilometers per 1 liter of gallon is a unit rate. Only yes. Because the second term equal 1 unit. Okay. Next question. Number 2, a car travels 360 kilometers per 12 liters. How many kilometers can the driver of the car travel on 5 liters of gallon? We can write the ratio between table, draw table, and draw proportional 3 parts, comparing between the number of kilometers and the number of liters. This car travels 360 kilometers per 12 liters. How many kilometers can the driver of this car travel of 5 liters? Then we can find the number of kilometers by right product of streams. Equal product of means 360 times 5 over 12. And 360 divided by 12 equals 30. 30 times 5 equal 150. 150 kilometers. Next question. Question number 3. In the jump rope competition, Shaza jumped 545 jumps in 5 minutes. Determine the unit rate with which strategy do you prefer? Okay, he won't find what unit rate. We can find the unit rate by division, the number of jumps divided by number of minutes, and convert denominator will be 1, right? 545 divided by 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. 4 divided by 5, we can't do it. 45 divided by 5, it will be 9. Then the result will be 109 jumps per minute. We have 109 jumps per minute. Jumps per minute. Okay. Next question, number 4. You go to the bookstore and you want to pay bills, and you have two options. We have two options. First option, 2 boxes, the same types. The first box has 10 beans for 40 Egyptian lira, and the second box has 12 beans for 42 Egyptian lira. Which is the best to choose to pay? اوكي، يعني انت داخل طبعا وعايز تشتري، عندك تو اوبشنز، عايز تعرف الاوبشن ايه الافضل الاختيار. فاحنا هنحلها عن طريق ان احنا نوجد يا شباب يا ابنائي اليونت ريت. يعني هنجيب برايس اوف 1 بن هنا بكام، واشوف البرايس اوف 1 بن هنا بكام، واللي بيكون البرايس عندي ليس هنختاره، لان يكون افضل لما يكون البرايس ما يكونش اكسبنسيف، يكون ليس. تمام. فانت هجيب هنا زي يونت ريت 1، هنعمل كومبارين كده between unit rate number 1. We can find the first option. We have 40 Egyptian lira per 10 bin, for 10 bins. So the price of each bin will be 4 Egyptian lira per 1 bin. It's unit rate 1. And we can find unit rate 2. Equal, we have 42 Egyptian lira per 12 bins. So we can write 42 divided by 12. The result will be 3, because 3 times 12, no, 36. Okay, we have 3 and remainder. Okay, 42 over 12. We can simplify 12 times 3 equals 36. And then count from 36 to 42, it will be 6. Then the result will be 3.5 Egyptian lira per pen. The price of one pen, it will be 3.5. What is the option? Read 1 or read 2? That choose second is the perfect. The beast choose to pay the second option, right? The second options is the beast. Second option is the beast. Next question, number 5. Is 1 kilometer over 100 meter conversion factor or not? Not, because conversion factor comparing between two different units but the same equal in the values. يعني conversion factor يا ولاد لازم يكون numerator و denominator equality to convert. يعني بيكون ratio between زي ما هو كاتب لي كده. طبعا دي not. هنا conversion factor لازم يكون comparing between two quantities different quantities. يعني كيلومتر مثلا يكتب لك متر. لازم يكون equality. The two quantities must be equality in the units and the result. Equality in the result but not equality in the units. يعني ممكن نستخدم هنا كيلومتر وهنا متر بس المفروض اقول ايه 1000. ما ينفعش اقول 100 كده فتبقى ايه هنا اللي اختار معانا not. اقول not ايه conversion factor. It's not conversion factor because 1000 1 kilometer equal 1000 meter and 1 kilometer not equal 100 meter. Okay, it's not conversion factor. Again, conversion factor لازم يكون يا ولاد ايه comparing between or the ratio between two quantities, comparing between two different quantities which has the same results. لازم يكون نفس الريزلت او نفس الفاليو تطلع بعد ما نحول. طيب ده conversion factor فهمتوا؟ يعني المفروض يكتب تحت هنا في الدوميتر 1000. Next question number 1. Is 490 pounds per 7 kilogram of apples the unit rate or not? بيسألك هل ده unit rate ولا لا؟ طبعا not rate. Why? Because the second term must be equal 1 unit. Because second term is not equal 1 kilogram. لازم unit rate second term يكون unit rate. هو بيقول لي not equal يعني جاب لي 7 بيقول لي هنا 490 pounds per 7 kilogram هنا not unit rate. لازم unit rate السكند term يكون 1 يعني يقول لك مثلا بير 1 كيلوغرام ما يقولش 7. Question number 2. If 2 cups of flour will be needed to make 15 leaves of bread, how many cups of flour will be needed to make 25 leaves of bread? Okay, we can comparing between number of cups and the number of bread. How many cups here? We have 2 cups. We need 2 cups to make 15 leaves of bread. How many cups of flour? We want to find how many cups of flour to make 25 leaves of bread. We can write x equal 2 times 25 over 15. And then we can simplify it. 2 times 25 equal 50. 50 over 15. And then we can simplify it divided by 5. 50 divided by 5, 10. 15 divided by 5 equal 3. Then the result will be 10 over 3. X here refers to the number of cups. We can write 3 and third. 3 divided by 3 equal 3 and the remainder 1. We have 3 and third cups. Next question, number 3. A car travels 480 kilometers in 6 hours. Determine the unit rate using the tab diagram. Question 3. A car travels 480 kilometers in 6 hours. Determine the unit rate using tab diagram. Okay. If you want to find unit rate by using tab diagram, we can draw tab diagrams as this, like comparing between number of kilometers and number of hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and we have 480 divided by 6 equal what? 48 divided by 6 equal 8. And write 0 right here, 80 kilometer. And 6 again, 6 hours. The car travels 480 in 6 hours. Then in 1 hour we can write 480 divided by 6 equal 80. Result here 80 kilometer. Right, 80 kilometer. Okay. The unit rate will be 80 kilometer per 1 hour. Next question number 4 is 1 hour over 60 minutes conversation factor or not? Yes, because 1 hour equals 60 minutes. We know 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Then 1 hour over 60 minutes, we called it what? Conversation factor. What's the meaning of conversation factor? It's comparing between two different quantities which has the same values. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Next question. You go to move freight and want to pay popcorn, and you have two options. The first bag of 6 cups for 60 lira, and the second bag of 8 cups for 76 lira, which is a best option to buy. طيب ايه الافضل ان احنا نشتري الباكت الاولاني بيحتوي على 6 cups of سعرهم 60، ولا نجيب اليونت ريت التاني ان احنا العرض التاني اوبشن التاني اللي انت تشتري 8 cups ب 76. طيب لازم نجيب الاول يونت ريت 1. We can divide it 60, the price of 6 cups, 60 divided by 6 equal 10. The result here will be 10. 10 what? 10 Egyptian lira per 1 cup. It's unit rate 1. And unit rate 2 will be equal, we can write 76 divided by 8. Right, 8 times 9 equals 72, and the remainder 4. Then the result will be 9 and a half. The price will be 9 and a half Egyptian lira per 1 cup. Then which is the option you prefer, or the best option will be option number 2, because the price here less, but here expensive, about 10 greater than 9 and a half. So the best option to pay 9 and a half, the option number 2. The best option is number 2. Second option is the best. Next question, third group, is 400 Egyptian lira to pay 2 kilograms of cheese. Unit rate or not? Not unit rate, because the second term here, not 1 kilogram. We must comparing between two different quantities, and the second term equal 1, but we have 2 kilogram, not unit rate. Okay, this question, right? Not unit rate, because the second term not equal not equal 1 kilogram. Next question, number 3. If 3 kilograms of apples cost 210 Egyptian lira, how much would you pay to pay 5 kilograms of the same type of apples? We can combine between number of kilogram and number of Egyptian lira. The price of 3 kilograms is 210 Egyptian lira. How much would you pay to how much would you pay to buy 5 kilogram. What is the price? We can write 5 times 210 divided by 3. 210 divided by 3 equals 70. And the result will be 5 product by 70. Write 0 and 5 times 7 equal 35. The result will be 350 Egyptian lira. Next question. A car travels 240 kilometers using 8 liters of gallon. Determine the unit rate with which strategy you prefer. Okay, we can write 240 divided by 8, 24 divided by 8 equals 0, and the unit rate will be 30 kilometer per 1 liter. Next question, number 4. You go to the movies and want to buy popcorn, and you have two options. The first package holds 7 cups for 70 Egyptian lira, and the second package holds 8 cups for 22 Egyptian lira. Which is the best option to pay? We can find unit rate 1. Unit rate number 1, we can find the ratio between number of money. Here 70 Egyptian lira per 7 cups. Then the price where it should be 10 what? 10 Egyptian lira per 1 cup. Unit rate number 2, we can divide it the money 72 divided by number of cups 8. 72 divided by 8 equal 9. 9 Egyptian lira per 1 cup. Which is the best? The best option number 2. The best options is number 2. Option 5 is 1 kilogram per 1000 conversion factor not? Yes, because conversion factor comparing between two different units quality is the same values, because 1 kilometer equivalent 1000 meter, we call it conversion factor.